Going for a delayed shop.
Have a good day.
Yo, Zolf, War 3 with the resub. Thank you very much. Is he gonna creep this one first and then go to the shop and then harass? Why then? There's not gonna be too much to harass anymore. But at least this way he should be able to tech pretty quickly. Fast tech, fast Shadowhunter, fast level 3, radar walkers. Very, very valuable. Always seems to me that orcs are extremely reliant on their tier 2. More so than almost anyone else. More so than anyone else, actually.
Players' forces are under attack.
Creeping for Lin here will be a little bit faster. He's going crit first, so he wants to creep up to level 2 and then start moving out. Got Gloves of Haste on both. That is decent. I guess it's better for the Blade Master than for everyone else, right? Gloves of Haste? Because you have the highest damage in the game already. So percentage increase from attack speed is actually pretty good. Of course, you would love to get some agi and other bonus damage as well. Slippers, for example, are very nice to have. Oh, Soin cannot quite steal this Murloc, but he might get the small one. Ooh, and it is Slippers indeed. Easy steal. Level 2 prevented for now. But those Slippers, man. To be honest, I've felt for a long time that like Slippers and Mantle are way too good. They are so strong. I think at the small camps, we should have like 3 more little items. So that it's rare that you get lucky. Especially when you get double Slippers, it is so insane. Let's see if Lin's gonna get lucky here. Not quite, but the Mantle also for the Shadowhunter is gonna be very nice. Blade Master harassing here in the main base. This is gonna cost a bunch of repair. But the burrow will stay up. Lin in the meantime creeping on the other side. He got level 2. Oh, a couple of crits here. Showing the creeps who's boss. Sentry wards. More vision. Lin is getting pretty far ahead and on experience. Is this worth it for Soin? We'll see how low Lin's lumber is going to be. In fact, it is looking low in comparison to Soin. He's setting up the tier 2 buildings. Let's get them nicely behind the wall, so they can't even be cancelled. But I guess now he has to chop down these trees, so his units can get out. Then, of course, with more grunts here, having the earlier barracks. But we'll have the later tier 2 buildings. Slippers purchased here for Soin as well. 100 gold. Not very expensive. I hope he's going to remember that he has to open up his base. Otherwise, if your tier 2 units get stuck in the main, it's not much fun. Yeah, looks like now he is going to prioritize here, chopping down the right trees. Shadowhunter out. Okay, so far, this early game wasn't amazing for him. But the whole point of this build is to get tier 2 fast and then get the lead with the second hero quicker and with the tier 2 units quicker.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big experience lead though on the Blade Master. Shadowhunter here gonna start solo creeping. Alright, this tree is gonna cut down. Gonna get cut down, so all good. Then keeps creeping with his blade. A fast level 3 is going to give him a lot of ability to scout on the map and harass. Could be a good space creator also to enable his Shadowhunter to creep well. And an advantage he found over here. Items, of course, go a long way. Scroll the Beast here found for Lin is normally pretty bad in Orc Mirror, because it can usually get dispelled almost entirely with just one disenchant, of which there should be plenty. Then pulling out the camp, so this guy doesn't use Inner Fire and slow, makes creeping this camp a lot easier. Oh, big creep by Soin. Ooh, did he not see him with a Sentry Ward? Ah, Blade Master running over now, but the big creep is already gone. Lin sees it just a little bit too late. Great item here for the Blade. Ring of the Archmagi, absolutely wonderful stat boost on the Blade. One creep stolen. Blade Master still around. Creep Jack with the rest of the army coming in. And the Hex is ready. Ensnare? Not yet, though. Has to wait for that a little bit longer. One Grunt. Might be in trouble here. Ooh, doesn't want to lose two. Ooh, but looks like he is gonna lose two. Soin doesn't have Raiders? Oh my god. Did he... Wait. Are they locked in? Oh no. Oh no, he did lock himself in. He cut down the trees, but the Warmill walled off the base again. Oh. I was wondering, shouldn't he have the faster Raiders with the faster tech? Well, that is the danger when you build in the back of the base. Sometimes you accidentally wall yourself in. Oh my god, look at this shed armor. Mana Stone, Mantle, and Pendant. This guy has mana for days. And he's getting level 3 here perfectly. Good dust at least. But then it's 2 levels ahead. And he got 6 supply killed for free earlier. If someone gets the blade kill here, there might still be a chance. There's a heal wave.
A wise man once said, nothing better than 2 Blade Masters trying to conquer the game.
Well, at the moment it looks like the Conqueror is going to be Lin here on map 1. Thank you, Korean Blue, with the resub. Trying to take out the Kodo first. Scroll the Beast popped. Disenchant is there. But still active, I think, on the Walker's back here. Kodo is stubbornly staying alive for quite a long time, but now will be falling. And that
Best
is
thing to
GG.
watch for my morning commute.
The Tommy Chach with the resub as well. Thank you. And that was a very clear presentation here by Lin, leaving no doubt who was the better player there on map number 1. So in trying to take up fast, get the tier 2 lead with the Shadowhunter and faster tier 2 units, of course, having half your army stuck in the main base is not good. Especially when you get caught in the middle of the map. Lin seemed to take this one pretty easy. Hardly seemed like he was even tested, really. Lin is going into this as the favorite. So on paper, along with Infi, I think the 2 underdogs of this tournament. Everyone else has been looking very strong lately. We got Lin, Kaho, 1-0, 40, Focus, Happy. All those guys are looking really strong lately. We saw them deliver also in the Ancient of Wonders Cup, where they played in teams just a couple of days ago. That was where Soin went 0-14 in series, by the way. It was good to see Soin bounce back and have finally a bit of a redemption arc again in being able to advance from the group stage. But unless he starts doing better, playing stronger, he might be a bit outmatched here. Good news is there's going to be a lower bracket, so none of the players playing today will be eliminated. But of course, ideally, you want to stay in the upper bracket as long as you can. All right, map 2 should be coming up in a moment. That will be Tidehunters. Used to be considered a great map for Farseer play. So fascinating how that changed, right? We used to see Farseer headhunters all the time in this matchup. But nowadays, it's all about the Blade Master again. And all things considered, there are only 2 small nerfs to the Farseer play over the years. The Headhunter build time was increased, and the Wolf mana cost was increased. Maybe in one of these series, someone's going to bust out a surprise Farseer, but I don't really think these 2 are the most likely candidates to do it. Lin has no need to play something unusual. His stand is looking very strong. And Soin has always been the Blade Master player. Even in the prime days of Farseer, Soin always wanted to play Blade Master, wanted to overcome the Farseer with Blade. Sometimes with success, sometimes not so much. Let's see if map number 2 we can have a closer game. I think we surely should. Soin is going to make sure not to lock in his unit this time. And then we're going to be looking at a more even affair. Looks like both are skipping the barracks this time. So we're gonna have a fast tech Blade Master again, I guess. Oh, no Farseer? Oh! Oh my my. Oh my my! Soin is busting out the Farseer here on map number 2. I wasn't expecting this. As I said, Soin normally was always a devout follower of the Blade Master religion. Fast tech, all the rage right now for the orcs. In Orc Mirror and against Undead. Making a war mill here to wall off the base, that's pretty cool. Lin's base is looking more open. Of course, the wolves could always get into the back. Plan for the Blade Master certainly will be to get the circlet at the start. Blade loves boosting up his stats. Can the Farseer cancel this barracks? He's not going to be able to get a peon
For
here.
the Horde B2WLYN.
Toastin' Shell with the resub. Thank you. So Lin feels the need to run back home, defend against these wolves. His peons are safe inside the burrows, but that is going to reduce lumber quite a bit if they have to stay in there for too long. Alright, all peons kept alive. Soin again gonna have a bit more lumber to work with. What's he going for? No barracks. Okay. Oh, one peon back here is caught. Oh, no, he's not actually. Lin with the Blade Master able to save it. 2 peons here, still very hurt though. Have to hide at times in the burrows. Lumber for Lin might indeed be low. But what's Soin doing? No barracks. Is he just gonna go like mass raiders? Unclear for now. Got some grunts on Lin. Another peon being made. Okay, it is double bestiary. Alrighty. Mass Raiders coming in.
A player's forces are under attack.
And a Fire Lord. Okay. Mass summons. Mass Raiders. Push towards the main base. Trying to cancel some tier 2 buildings. But there's no tier 2 buildings yet. He could get the shop, perhaps. I guess he will. Fonzie are a little hurt now as well. Blade Master was following him around. Headhunter's now coming in for Soin.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm not sure exactly what Soin's... Oh, whoa! Wait, what? Mass Kodos? He's going Kodo Rush. Okay. Good against grunts, I guess, but we only have 2 grunts. Lin is switching into headhunters. More and more coming out here. But I mean, you need more than 2 Kodos to take a fight, surely.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lin, very low experience so far. We've had almost no creeping this game. But the Shadow Hunter is about to get level 2. Hex will be very valuable to have. The shop is actually getting cancelled again, as it seems. Still no healing for Lin. Except for the heal wave. Alright, here come the Kodos. He's really attacking with 2 Kodos. Oh, speed scroll. Got 1 Devour. Hex on that Kodo. Preventing the Devour for now. Still struggling with the shop is Lin, though. Not having this shop is really annoying. Oh, Kodo Beast. Lin needs to be quick here with the reactions. Ooh, almost got the Headhunter devoured there. Now the Hex. That's the last bit of mana. Farseer is low HP. Same for the Blade. Looking for that kill. Oh, nice save. Kodo Beast gets away on 14 points of health. Okay. Bring peons now. It's a Kodo tower push. Possibly. Well, well, well. Good thing about the walkers is they have resistant skin. That means they cannot be devoured. Alright, this one Kodo here is still digesting the grunt. All the other Kodos still hungry. Blade picked up a heal scroll. Finally the shop is up. Man, that was much needed. So, are you a genius? Is this gonna work? Let's find out. They would love to have Ensnare to lock down these Kodos. But now he's making his own Kodo. Because Kodos cannot eat Kodos. One Headhunter and 1 Grunt. Devoured at the moment. Blade taking a lot of damage here. Ensnare. Blade locked down. He's got the heal scroll still. Gonna use it here. Blade now again very hurt. That Ring of Regen on him was really helpful, by the way. Heal self. No, heal pot at the moment. Not enough gold. We do have reinforced defenses, by the way. Kodo gets another Devour. But this Kodo died. Looking for the next kill on that one. This Kodo also gonna fall. Blade has the heal pot now. 1 tower gonna get cancelled. But this one might finish, actually. Oh, Blade not putting in the damage. And now we have a watchtower up with a cement upgrade. At level 3 Shadow. Oh, that's a big level up. Disenchant here against the summons, really strong. Got the heal wave. And that is going to do it for map 2 as well. So in getting creative with a very unusual Kodo tower push. But Lin not getting destroyed by it, has the proper answers. Yeah, going Headhunters here I think was definitely the right call, having the piercing damage. If you go Grunts only, it's kind of weird to fight against Kodos because you have to get next to them to damage them. And of course, if you eat a Grunt that is 3 supply down, if you eat a Headhunter that's only 2 supply down. Is that Soin getting desperate already? I mean, it's fun for us always to see these weird strats. But it didn't seem like it was too difficult to defeat for Lin. Lin now up 2-0. This is going to be extremely difficult to win the series now for Soin. Getting 3 map wins in a row against Lin. I don't know if he's ever managed that in their history. Getting at least 1 or 2 maps might be a good boost in confidence at least. But yeah, this series, especially with how the first 2 games went, if we're honest, is looking a bit doomed for Soin already. Games weren't all that long either. This might be a quick best of 5 if this next map also is going to continue to go the way that we've seen the others. Concealed Hill is going to be our next map. Is there something you can do on Concealed Hill? Something special? Well, let's see. No time to be wasted here. We're getting ready right away for the next map. Alright, Lin staying in the blue. Soin in the red. Lin must be feeling good about himself here. Had a fantastic early game on the first map. On game 2, against the cheese, he seemed to have the right reactions. Was under a bit of pressure there when the shop got cancelled over and over. He was struggling with healing. Blade Master was close to the edge. As befits a Blade Master. Does eating creeps give the same amount of experience? Yes. It takes a long time to digest though, so it doesn't seem normally like a great thing to do. Double Blade Master again now this time. And again, both with a skipped barracks. There we go. Chat reminding me of the Gamba. Of course, of course. I shall not be remiss in my duties. So this might be both Blade Masters harassing the enemy base at the start. When does the Devoured Creep drop the item? Oh, this was on Jannes Cannes before. I think the coder just poops out the item when the creep is digested, but I'm not sure anymore. In pro play, nobody eats a creep that carries an item because you want to get the item right away. But theoretically, I think that's how it works. Alright, so we have attack coming up here. This time Soin is adding in the barracks. It's not going to be pure mass Kodos anymore. Blade Master, can he get this burrow cancelled then? I think yes, right? Then getting a self-cancelled. Whoops. Second burrow is delayed. That's not too bad for Lin, because he's got enough supply available to make one grunt anyways. This burrow is getting cancelled. But this one seems to be finishing again. Lin gonna lose some lumber here. Oh, he's trying to go for the kill with a speed scroll. Did he calculate it correctly? Yes, he did. Lin knowing exactly how far he can take it, what the Blade Master is capable of with a speed scroll there. Plays his speed scroll advantage. Soin didn't have a shop, didn't have a speed scroll. And that is going to be the first hero bench, at least not for too long. Zero experience on the blade here is a bit concerning. But now he's gonna start creeping. Claws of attack are nice, though, and all of a sudden there's almost no experience lead anymore. Lin here, and interestingly, going very aggressive. I wonder why. What can you really do here? He's trying to steal the item over here. He was hiding in the shadows. And the timing is perfect. Gets the last hit steal for level 2 and gets the mantle for the shadow. Lin looking in excellent form here in this first playoff match for him. We were worried that Soin might be a little bit outmatched in this top 8, and so far it is looking like it. Unfortunately, of course, for Soin, that he's playing against the #1 ranked player in the world right now. Oh, Blade here. Might be in trouble. There is only 1 hex left, but Shadowhunter cannot keep up with that windwalk. Then again, seems to calculate the situation perfectly. Free healing here now at the fountain. Ooh, that grunt though. Might be a freebie. Oh, Lin's blade coming back. What's he gonna go for? There's dust. Gets it regardless. Got the last hit and the item. Claws +8, bro. And he's too healthy here. Not in danger. Ooh, this is looking bad for Soin. Oh, he's getting backpack. Wait. No, he canceled it. I was wondering, has he been listening to my casts? I feel like orcs absolutely do not get backpack often enough. It could be so valuable for them. Oh, whoops. Ah, look at the quick reaction. Grunt got ensnared, so he's gonna go for the hex, then the surround. But we got the creep jack coming in. Big last hit here. Who's gonna get it? Hex on both Blade Masters. And last hit stolen. Oh, big last hit steal by Soin right there. Going for the surround as well on the shadow. And he got it. Level 1 Shadowhunter being popped out. The speed scroll trying to save himself with that speed scroll running away. There's going to be another hex though in a moment. There it is. Needed to get the other hex on the other side. Did he get a claws +12? Yeah, right. And all of a sudden, Soin might be taking the lead in this game. Big hero kill. And supply-wise, Soin finds himself ahead. Another hex, looking for another kill. Soin, who he's been suffering hard in this series, but now he's looking good. Real good. Raiders ready for the ensnare as well, getting another kill, and I think we're gonna go to a 4th map, aren't we? Shadowhunter gonna be back in a moment. Then lost so much though. Ensnare trying to go for the kill here on the blade. Uh-oh! Oh, is it gonna be a return kill? Close! And denied! Oh my god. This walker goes down. Ethereal form didn't save him. Okay, okay, alright. What's going on? Blade has a heal pot here. This walker. Oh. This walker needs to walk away. Ethereal saves himself.
Watching CS2 Major, but my prime still always goes to B2W less than 3.
Hell yeah, Stormlike, thank you for the resub. I'm going to be watching the CS2 Major also when I have time. I'm rooting for Team Mousesports. Or Mouse. What team you rooting for? Oh, Blade here. Doesn't have a heal pot anymore, by the way. Ensnare looking for the next kill. This Raider's going to go down as well. And Soin still seems to have a big, big lead right here. Blade has plus 22 damage, but he didn't have enough companions to help him win these fights. Great punish by Soin there at the red. Steals the last hit. Gets shot on her kill. Gets more kills.
Players' forces are under attack.
Worst rebrand ever for Mouse. Yeah, I'm okay with them calling themselves Mouse and not Mousesports. Fair enough. But that logo is so bad. That logo looks like I made it in MS Paint. But still a cool team. I love how chat is still talking about what happens when a Kodo eats a creep that has an item. I'm really not 100% sure, so I can't really say what exactly happens. Oh, big level up here. Someone's gonna get level 3 Shadow. That should be enough to win the game normally. Get a heal scroll, push, and then this should be his game. Unless we're gonna see some Lin magic. We do have level 2 crit on the blade with plus 22 damage. Yep, there we go. Gonna go for the heal scroll here. And now Lin is gonna have one hell of a task to try to hold. 10 supply down. Level disadvantage on the Shadow. Ooh, and the Blade Master, I think he's just dead. Ensnare. Hex. Heal wave. Not enough to save him, is it? Oh! Just enough, but the Kodo also got a Devour. Lin is looking at an impossible position here. Huge army for Soin, looking for kill after kill. Every ensnare seems to lead to a kill. He's gonna get this Raider as well. Scroll the Beast use, but instantly disenchant. Blade would have to go completely insane here with crits. But there's so many units for Soin here. He's gonna get level 3 as well. He'll scroll there, nicely healing up much of the army as well. Lin is trying to stay alive, but it's proving difficult. Gonna lose perhaps one more Raider here. Yep, no way to save it. Won't be a clean sweep for Lin. That much seems now certain. One hell of a strong Blade Master, but it turns out the blade alone is not enough. These two are gonna fall. No Kodo gonna come out here. There's so much healing on Soin. 20 supply lead. Love the shop here in the back. Soin will not go so quietly into the night. Lin is hoping for a miracle here with 2 heroes and 2 walkers. That is the extent of his army. Shadowhunter gonna be next on the chopping block. Invo Potion will save him, but the blade might not be so lucky then. Hex, surround, and kill. GG! And we are gonna go to a map number 4. Good play by Soin here. Finds the opportunity, finds the creep jack, and the big punish. And with that, catapults himself into a lead. It's a great thing when you play Raiders. If you are finding yourself in an opportune moment, you can punish the opponent's weakness with end snares, finding kill after kill. I wonder if Lin, when he lost the shadow, could he have turned around to hex the other shadow? If he does that, though, he might get hit and killed by the Blade Master regardless. Maybe there was really no way to save himself right there. I guess he would have tried to pop the shadow out a little bit faster, right? When the shadow got surrounded first, if he had reacted instantly, popped him out right away, then I think he could have saved him. Perhaps a small mistake by Lin. Even gods can bleed. As Lin loses 1 map to Soin here, and Soin feeling a little bit of a boost in confidence. If he wins the next map as well, all of a sudden, everything's possible. Only 1 map would determine it then. Alright, for the next game we're going to go to WC3 Champions. Because our game is going to be on Turtle Rock. And on Turtle Rock we have to go to WC3 Champions. It seems to be buggy still on the KK platform. Infi isn't even streaming right now. What is going on? How are these guys not streaming? Alright, they're setting up the lobby here. Everyone gonna join in. And then we're gonna be ready for the next map. Would be quite the surprise if Soin ends up beating Lin, the favorite today. And yeah, if he wins now on Turtle Rock, all of a sudden everything is again doable. It always takes 1 or 2 minutes to switch from the KK platform to WC3 Champions. I think we can start the next Gamba already. So I do not forget. Yo, Remo. Yo, Legic. What's up, dude? 1-0 is playing at the moment versus Bucky in the ATR Cup. Yeah, I saw that. The ATR Cup is an all the randoms tournament. It's called the Kyang Cup. Where many of the top players are playing the all the randoms tourney. Seems like Starbuck should be especially good in this. So much random experience from Starbuck over the years. Yeah, I feel like playing Undead with all the random is pretty weird. No coil, no aura, unless you get lucky. But of course we're going to be focusing on the DWCC tournament. The biggest tournament before the end of the year. Or at least the second biggest. Thing is, we also have another big tournament coming up really soon, right after this, which is going to be the Don't Force Me Cup 2024 Finals. Right, we got the game now. Ready for map number 4. Here we go. Lynn again in the blue. Soin in the yellow. Bottom right, we got Soin, the underdog, who just proved himself there on the last map. All it took was one opening for him to find a punish against the favorite, and then he was able to display that he is indeed capable of beating him, winning here. So, and again, going for a fast tech, skipping the barracks. Double Blade Master it is once more. This can be a very good map for Blade Master. There's lots of items to pick up. We got slippers possible here, claws here. The center camps are pretty easy to creep with grunts for the consumables. And with Raider and Snare, you can even go for easy red camp snipes. Maybe you can have the timing as well to snipe the item here from the Ogre Magi, but that's dangerous. A creep jacking opponent could ruin your day there. And that's exactly what happened on the last map. Lynn was in a good position, but then that creep jack absolutely broke him.
Players' forces are under attack.
Slippers, of course, what you want here. Neither player lucky with that find here at the start. So what is the tech difference here? Oh, it's minimal, actually. What? This is only like 10 seconds or so. This is hardly anything, to be honest. So in trading much later grunts for this, I wonder if it's going to be worth it in the end. We'll see. Then going for the Ogre Magi creep here. And that is looking a bit risky. Imagine there was an enemy Blade Master here to punish him. That would have been very scary. Oh, but Lynn gets rewarded. Claws plus 8. Last game, Lynn found the claws plus 12. Those didn't save him. Way was far behind. But now, in an even setting, gonna enjoy those immensely. El Turicano with the resub. Thank you very much.
Rat JAM.
XFav1 with the resub as well. Thank you very, very much. Then gonna go to the other Ogre. Back in the day, this used to drop the Watch Award as well. That was completely busted. Nowadays, only the bigger item. That one, Periapt. Ooh, and he got his heal self cancelled. Whoops. Mistake by Lynn. Periapt, not that good. Normally, in the big Orc Mirror fights, the Blade Master is the last thing that's gonna die. And a lot of creeping. Big item hunt here on both sides. And nice creep out here by Soin. Even with just the Blade Master creeping, he's gonna get level 2. But Lin with plus 13 damage already. That is pretty damn good. Compared to plus 7. Oh, got a little peon scout over here. Canceling the healing, possibly. Both gonna go for the red cap snipe. Very passive game so far. No fighting. Only creeping. Did they buff Torrens? Yes, they did. Plus 20 move speed, which is a big buff, but still not enough. This is going to be a big buff for the army as well. Scourge Bone Chime's insanely good in Orc Mirror. All the units take damage all the time because of Spirit Link, and all the units will heal all the time because of the Scourge Bone Chimes. Lin gets him as well. Lin's items are looking completely bananas. Level 2 Windwalk on both sides, so we're gonna have to wait a while for the big crits. Lane Master trying to get into the main, but I guess... Wait, is that a wall off? Really? Well, it's about to be opened up. Oh, Blade, is he gonna try to get this kill here? Against Hex, it might not be possible. He can force some Hex, surely. Lin getting more experience here on the Shadow Hunter early.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gonna pick up level 2 right here as we are teching towards our... What? What's going on here? They're having a day at the beach. Oh, back to work. All right. Don't want to get a sunburn. I mean, it's nighttime right now. Guess you can't get a sunburn at the moment. Oh, Lin. Is he overextending here? Is there a dust? There is a dust. Blade might be dead. Hex. Waiting for the ensnare. Oh, Lin with the big mistake. Not respecting the catch on the Orc side with Hex and Ensnare. Orc is the best at dealing with the Blade. Which seems unfair, right? Blade Master is such a slippery hero. And turns out the best race to deal with Blade is Orc themselves. And all of a sudden... I think they need to buy a TP here, right? Buy a TP and get away. Oh, Lin didn't buy it. Oh, Shadow Hunter. Speed scroll, bro. Ooh. Ooh, not dead yet. Soin is sniffing the 5th map. I guess last map wasn't really a big mistake by Lin, but this was a big mistake. Losing the Blade like that. Getting too greedy. But Lin keeps fighting on. Lin wants to look like the boss. It's gonna cost him the Shadow Hunter though, maybe. Gonna take out the Raider though. Now there's no Ensnare left. Now Lin can feel safe for the time being until the next Raider appears for Soin.
A player's forces are under attack.
With the Ensnare, should be able to get another kill here on the Grunt. And the Blade is soon back. 15 seconds. Supply-wise, Lin is slightly ahead. And that's the thing that only Lin can do. Winning a fight, or at least not losing a fight, being down a Blade Master. Do Tome of Experiences still exist? No, they have been removed. They were too broken. Blade about to return. Cannot wait to get in on the action, I'm sure. Big experience lead here on the Shadow Hunter. Lin was enjoying a level 2 Shadow for quite a while. Now he's almost level 3. Soin was smelling his opportunity again, just like the last map, from getting this kill. But he didn't really capitalize on it immensely. He got some kills, but he didn't get the Shadow. He didn't get the 10 supply lead. He lost plenty of units himself. And I would say Lin still clearly has the lead here. As long as he doesn't throw away the Blade Master a second time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Walker. Bonk. That's a freebie. And now Lin is looking for the fight himself. Even before level 3 Shadow. Lin, I don't know if this is looking like confidence or like bloodlust. Wants to get revenge for the earlier map loss. Quarter Beast now joining on both sides. That's a unit you want to ensnare, so it cannot devour. Lin 1 or 2 kills away from the level up to 3. He's got the mana potion already. Of course, the enemy Shadow doesn't even have heal wave. There's no level 2 yet for Soin. I guess that's what's make this timing great for Lin to attack. But there we go. Got a grunt kill. There's level 2 on the Shadow finally. Blade Master out of the fight for a little bit. Level 3 Shadow achieved now. Ooh, that Walker goes down as well. Supply-wise, we're still pretty even. But that level lead on the Shadow normally makes a big difference. He's got a mana potion as well. So 2 more mana. I mean, 2 more heal waves will be available. Go to Beast. Survives for a little bit longer thanks to the heal wave. But not for too long. But what about the Shadow? Can he survive? No, he cannot. No potion there available to save him. Shadow goes down. Healer is gone. Nice little surround here. Gets the Raider kill as well. There's level 4 on the Blade Master. And now we're gonna get some big crits. If we have enough time. Oh, Lin's Shadow also surrounded. Trying to free him. He's got the speed scroll. Forgot to skill the crit so far. Always amazes me that the pro players often take so long to spend the skill point. That's probably because the normal hotkey for upgrading skills is O, which is very weird on the keyboard. Oh, and that is GG. Lin wins map 4 and will win this series. Whoops, we did expect that. Soin at least getting 1 map win. That was a really solid performance there. But all in all, Lin still here looking like the stronger player and does make it on into the next round.